Good morning, class 4th. Children, I hope you all are fine and taking care of yourself. Today also we shall continue with lesson number 2, knowing windows. Okay, in which we have discussed how to make file and folders, how to rename them, how to cut, copy and paste them, and now we'll be studying about how to delete a file or folder. Okay, so I'm on page number 24. Let's continue. To delete a file or folder, follow these steps. If we want to delete any file or folder, what are the steps? Let's see. Select the file or folder required to be deleted. First of all, we will select, like in this case, this folder is selected. Right click on the mouse button and select delete option. When we will right click here, we will find this delete option will be there. So we will select this one. Step 3. Press enter or click on the yes button to delete the file or folder when Windows 7 calls for confirmation. Means you need to press when this kind of confirmation is coming. Are you sure you want to move the folder to the recycle bin? Because children, it will not be deleted directly. First it will go to recycle bin and then it can be deleted from there permanently, or we can retrieve it also if accidentally we have deleted. So it will ask for this kind of confirmation. Either you need to press yes button or you can press enter for deleting the file or folder. Okay, so when you say yes to this confirmation, only then the file or the folder will be deleted. Fine. Now practice time. You can do this work if you have system at your home under the guidance of your parents. Okay children. Now let's see what are accessories. Windows 7 contains a number of standard applications called accessories. Some of these applications include Paint, WordPad, Notepad, Calculator, etc., which are used quite often. These applications help us perform various tasks easily and quickly. So it contains some of the standard applications which are called as accessories. What is the difference between accessories and the normal applications? Normal applications like MS Word or MS PowerPoint, that these are just standard applications. Some of the functions are very well defined here and you cannot have many functions related to that. Like in case of Paint, you can't have as many functions as you have in other applications, or even in the case of WordPad or Calculator. So they have limited functions, limited options related to the work that they perform. Okay, while if we see other applications like MS Word, MS PowerPoint or other kind of applications, there many functions are there, many options are there. So these are like small, you can say small programs, small softwares designed for the quick work. Okay, so these applications help us perform various tasks easily and quickly. So we can perform our task easily and quickly without much elaboration in that. Okay, now to access any of these applications, follow the given steps. Click on the start program. You need to click on the start program, then you click on the all programs, and there you can find these accessories folders. Here when you will click, you will find different kind of accessories. Now let's see uses of different accessories. Now we shall see the use of various accessories. These are some of the accessories present in Windows 7 operating system. What are these? Let's see. Calculator. A calculator performs basic arithmetical tasks with on-screen calculation. I'm sure you must have seen this kind of calculation in the real life also, in the actually at your home also, where you can perform mathematical tasks. Same kind of calculator is available in the accessories folder also in the computer system, so that we can perform our functions there also. Okay, so this is one of the accessories. Then command prompt. It allows you to interact with your operating system using keyboard. Means usually we use icons in our GUI, in a graphical user interface, but here we can we can interact with our operating system using commands. Using various commands we can interact. So for that we need to use keyboard and this accessory, that is command prompt. Now network projector is a video projector that is connected to a network and is used to give a presentation. When we want to give a presentation to a large number of people, and when our video projector is connected to a network, okay, to the various computers in a network it is connected, at that time we can use this accessory, okay, and we can use it to give our presentation to a large number of people which are connected to a particular network. Okay children, so till here you will revise today and you will try to find these accessories in your computer system if you have computer system at your home. Okay, but please work under the guidance of your parents. Okay, take care, bye.